Hi guys, welcome back. I'm actually okay. So let's go and get to the point. I'm doing this video as a live stream because Fraps stopped working with my last Strava update. So I had to say goodbye to using Fraps. You know, back in the day when you used Fraps for World of Warcraft. So now I have to find a new program to use. If you know a new program to do good screen captures with, you know, something that doesn't really eat up a lot of system resources. Fraps was very good on not using a lot of resources, but it ate up a lot of memory, hard drive memory. Well, no problem with me. So if you know anything that doesn't really eat a lot of processing power, but you know maybe heavy on the memory, that'd be good. That'd be good. I just need to know what's available, what programs are people using. Free is good. I'm willing to pay. You know, as it's not too much. I'm willing to pay for a good screen capture program. But for now, you know, leave comments in the description. For now, let's go ahead and look at what we're here for. I've just completed the reputation grind for the Augustin Reach. And now I want to talk to Valera Rinreno and unlock those Void Elves. This is really interesting for me because I wasn't really sure that those actually Void Elves in the game, lore-wise, because as far as I knew, Valeria Rinreno is the only Void Elf. So let's go ahead and talk to Valera and see what she says.
Greetings.
The Ghostlands. Okay. One day, Silvermoon will stand again to side on the side of the Alliance. I know it. Okay, the Ghostlands. So the Ghostlands is um, it's it's part of the Blood Elf starting area, and essentially it's where the Scourge like formed up to march to Silvermoon and whatnot. Um, this is where Sylvanas. I believe the Ghostlands is where Sylvanas actually fell to Arthas and the Lich King. And but let's go ahead and look at where we are with this Ghostlands. Blood Elf called Umberic and his followers were banished from Silvermoon City for the exploration of void magic, an extreme solution despite the practice being forbidden. However, it opens up the possibilities for the Alliance. If we could find these outcasts, we might be able to recruit them to all cause, and even more importantly, help them understand the void before it corrupts them. Okay, so apparently there are void elves out in the world, and there's void elves out in the world, or elves that are studying the void and whatnot. So we're gonna have to locate these guys in the Voidlands, the Blood
We'll do what we
Elves
Lady
must for
Windrunner,
and
those we
whatnot.
love.
please begin the search for your exiled kin. Perhaps our champion here can assist you.
We will do our best to locate them, High King. This way, champion.
Rift to the Ghostlands. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely see what's going on. I can't imagine there being a ton of elves over here.
Ghostlands. This was once Eversong Forest, a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here. These woods once brought such joy to me and my sisters. To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow.
Alright, so let's go ahead and hit down, I guess, Sanctum of the Moon. This is where people are studying those void, where the elves are studying their void magics and whatnot. So let's see what's going on. I have to say, I did the blood. So the reason I'm doing this and I'm recording this is because when I did the Light Forged, it was actually a really cool question. I loved it. Tampardos is freaking hilarious. I wish I was recording and whatnot. But I wasn't, so I'm going to record this, and hopefully this is just as good as the Timpardos. If not better. Timpardos was like boss. Alright, this is level 6. I can just one-shot them. Screw you guys. Screw you guys.
This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now,
looks like it's
it is
right
but a
there.
ruin.
It's... Anything else interesting? Nope, just that book on the floor. Not picking any of that junk up.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough, despite Ramoth's small-minded protests. The Grand Magister must understand that this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andilian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andilian estate. Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
Alright. I think it's funny that, you know, Illyria is over here guiding me, but she has not been to the Ghost. She has not been to Eversong Forest, you know, since this, since before the Scourge invasion. And she's gonna come through here and, like it's no one's business. Booga! Man. Like she knows what's going on in the forest. Like no, she hasn't been here in forever. Like these trees were definitely not knocked down. See that black skull? That wasn't there. That abomination thing? That wasn't there either. I'm not gonna help him out. Die, you horde scum. Oh, let's see if they die. Oh, it's getting close. I'm not so merciless. Oh, die anyway, die anyway, die anyway. Oh, so close. It's not going to kill him. Yeah, saved her at. Saved her butt. That's what I did. You level 10 mounts. That's gross. Back in my day, you can get your mount to level 40. I'm still looking forward to Classic. I haven't really spoken much about it recently because there hasn't been too much news. I have a video series coming out. But unfortunately, the setback of not having, no longer having access to Fraps because the driver update is a problem. So please leave a comment down below if you know a good program to be using. Okay, let's see what's going on. Nope, there's a book.
This place looks like it has been ransacked, but perhaps Umbric left behind a clue.
It seems we are not the first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse, Darkhan Drathir. It was Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramoth opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Umbric risks much. He follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall. Come, we must make our way to Dawnstar Spire.
Alright. So, Dawnstar Spire. Dawnstar Spire. That's a bit of a ways. Nothing my travel form can't take care of. Hup. Use that aggro? Oh, the other aggro. Oh yeah, because it's like level 60. I thought they were a little bit higher level than that. For some reason. I think we need to go around this rock face. Yes. That was a very important text message. telling me bad news, most likely. But now is not the time for that. Oh, Peace Bloom. No one cares. Let's see. Almost, I'm like halfway there. It's a bit of a run. There's Zul'Aman right there. Alright, let's see what we have going on here now.
This place resonates with power. Tread carefully.
So it's probably up at the top. Oh, yep. That looks like something. Let me kill this. It stunned me. So we're going to go ahead and click on this.
Umbric is a dedicated scholar, but his tenacity turned him and his followers into exiles.
Now, where am I now? I'm still there. They just teleported me way up high. Alright, let's see. That's a thing. That's a thing. What are you showing me? Oh, okay, now we have a ramp going up some more. There we go. It looks like some stuff.
Drathea's quest for power led him to seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. His note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathea believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps this will be the key that allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of. Let me see.
I can go ahead and close this. Alright, so talk to Illyria.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
Umbric's methods are a bit cavalier, but he seems competent. We must get to him before things become too dangerous. Alright, Umbric and his blood elves were cast out of the home for the pursuit of understanding. I know the dangers of the void better than most. We should lend them our aid and ensure they don't do anything too foolhardy. This rift will take us to their current location. I hope that we are not too late to help them. Travel to Telagos Rift and complete the scenario.
Farewell. We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard, champion. We do not know what we might find inside.
So something I want to bring up right now is Void Elves or Blood Elves, and the Nightfallen are Night Elves. Like, yes, I can understand the connection between the Night Elves and the Nightfallen not being that strong, and the connection between the Void Elves, but like, okay, but the connection between the Void Elves and the Blood Elves are actually pretty good. Like, it's really just Illyria, you know, aversion to the Horde that is, you know, that draws the Void Elves to the in the Void Elves exile from Silver Moon City, that really pushes them towards the Alliance. Like, it doesn't, like, none of this really makes a lot of sense. This is Blizzard wanting to give people more elves because, I mean, I'll be honest, there's a lot of people on the Alliance that always wanted to play a Blood Elf, and there's a few people on the Horde that always wanted to play a Night Elf. So, and never thought it was fair. I guess elves are special, like Pandaren. I have people texting me. I gotta.
There, up ahead. That must be Umbric.
Alright. We've been working for years to comprehend the power of the void. Might provide. Now we are on the cusp of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric. I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Naaru.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We knew of your exile from Silvermoon and felt we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the Void can be used to defend life rather than consume it. We have made great progress, Lady Windrunner, but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have been locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for opening the way.
Show yourself! Who are you? Oblivion.
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become? My people were reshaped by the Void, stripped of the limitations of flesh.
Over here!
We offer you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power calling to me.
Changing me.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
Alright, so I guess I go to the rift.
Even shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the great ones who were slain, and the hatred of he who broke this world.
Dark forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder the ethereals were drawn here.
So the story behind the ethereals is that they were a humanoid species that that fell to the that the world just fell to the void. A void god pretty much stripped their world of arcane magic, or exploded with arcane magic or something like that, and that really like it destroyed their physical form. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually just letting Valeria, do all the heavy lifting here. She's pretty strong enough. Tepardos is pretty strong too. The problem is when Blizzard added the did the stat squish, all these guys stayed really strong by comparison. What is it? I had a hand to click on something. Pop up. Oh, that. I'm not clicking on that. All these guys stayed really strong. I guess it was a bug with the stat squish. So I am just letting, like, I could easily whip through these guys too, but not as easily as Valera could do it. So I'm letting Valera do it. Maybe picking up a few stragglers she misses. Because, yeah, those Valera like 3-shotting stuff, and I'm over here having to cast multiple spells. And these things hit kind of hard. At 600 damage. Yeah, I barely do 600 damage. The thing's doing like 1,000 DPS when they reach me. So yeah, I'm not eager to fight these things. Follow the stat squish.
We are on the same side, Windrunner. No matter what that traitor has taught you.
Your masters will not enslave me, Ethereal. Nor will they claim my brothers and sisters. That vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion.
Alright.
This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Once again, I'm gonna let Valera do all the work.
You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny.
I'm gonna let Valera do all the work.
Pity you remain defiant.
Oh, maybe not with this.
The patience of the masters is vast, but not infinite. A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone. Surely you see this.
There. Derzan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
Alright.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
Just gonna let Valera do all the heavy lifting. Alira,
Do you
sorry.
not see what we offer? The majesty of chaos. The glory of infinite hunger. Why do you fight your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, Derzan. So will the others.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary.
Enough of that.
I offer freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Derzan. You will not define our future.
What is this?
The transformation. No!
Illyria, champion.
The
My people
only
are
thing
free,
that will be
but
finished
we
here
have been
is you.
changed. And the voices.
Derzan tried to tear away your mortality. To make you like him, a slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers. To make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I dabbled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us, Illyria, we will follow where you lead.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And Champion, you have our deepest thanks.
So this guy got all voided out, but Illyria didn't. Not exactly fair. Let's go ahead and check out the what happens in Stormwind now. Edwin, King of Stormwind.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
Well, Blood Elves willing to pledge to our cause. This is better than I dare hoped. And we get a cool mount. So let's go and check out that mount.
High King Rin. Our champion and I found the Sin'dorei exiles. Like me, they have been changed by the Void. But their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the Whispers of Shadow. In return, they will fight for the Alliance against all its foes.
It may take time for these Void Elves to earn the trust of some in our ranks. But so long as they adhere to your teachings, they are welcome in the Alliance. You have done us a great service this day, Lady Windrunner. Champion, you have my thanks.
It is an honor to serve once more, High King. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Stormwind will endure.
Alright, yeah, so let's go ahead and check out that mount that I just got. See, what was it called again? That was the Void Straddle. So let's type in Void. Let's see, what was it called again? Starcoast Void Straddle. So let's have install. That should pop up. What? Come on. Oh, you see that item. Okay, so there it is. Now we click on that. Okay, so it's a void chicken. Alright. Let's try this again. So yeah, so that's a void chicken now. It's that's a thing. Alright, I guess let's see, I'm gonna tab out and let me see if we got any comments. No comments, okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and look at making a Void Elf. So we're going to create a new character, we're going to do allied race, and we're going to make a Void Elf. Let's do a mage. It's fun to do a mage. We're not going to do the class trial. We don't need to do the class trial for a mage. So I already unlocked the Lightforged Draenei already, so yeah. But looks like we're going to do a mage. See, available, we have warrior, hunter, rogue, priest, mage, warlock, monk. Oh, man, the Draenei got shafted. Only five classes they can play. Freaking Dwarves Road. Sad. You can look at the let's go back. Look at the dwarves and trolls. I mean, they can freaking do anything. Like, those are the two races. I mean, dwarves and trolls is where it's at. Anyway, back to allied races. Back to the Void Elf. Let's go ahead and do customize. So first off, you can get the different skin colors. See how we like those. You can get dark to light. I actually prefer the lights in this case because I really just wish it was a high elf. And I don't want to look like a freaking night elf. That's my problem. I don't want to get the whole night elf blue thing going on. The face doesn't really matter too much. I think it was like, that's cute. It matters so little. They're all only slight variations. I am gonna go with that one. Hairstyle. Okay, now this is what annoys me is on the hairstyle. We have all these hairstyles to pick from and whatnot. Let's see. And only the first four of them actually have that cool void thing going on. Well, a couple of other ones do, but really only a few of them have the cool void thing going on. Like some of the cooler looking hairstyles. So I like that one. That one's cool. That looks pretty nice. Really classic variation on a classic hairstyle. That one it's too blood elf for me. That one's cool. I don't like how it covers the eyes. Okay. Have the whole big hair thing going over here. Then we have like tendrils, some kind of hair clip that's voided out for some reason. There's that hair, which is pretty cool. So I have to say, I probably like that one. Just looks nice. But it doesn't have the whole void thing going on. This one has the void thing going on. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. So it was this one. You know, gotta get that void thing going on. Alright, let's go and mess with the hair color. Now this is also something that really annoys me. Is because they got night elf hair. It's freaking night elf hair. Like, holy crap. I mean, there's not even a black. They don't have black hair. It's so annoying. Holy crap. The Void Elves, they don't have black hair. What? I'm not going gray hair, obviously. I can go with the dark blue. It's the Night Elf hair. It's freaking, gross. Earrings, not like they matter. All this stuff can easily be changed in the shop, in the barber shop. So it really depends on like what you like. I like the lightning bolt. That's kind of cool. I'll call it a lightning bolt. Name doesn't matter. Randomize. Finish. Oh, that's a cool backdrop though. I like that. That's cool. Let's go ahead and enter the world and let's look at what they say.
The Void, a force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the Void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the Void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The Void has shaped us, changed us, but you will become its master. Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance.
Okay, so it's just doing this full of some stuff. Okay, whatever. Okay, so is it gonna do the spin? Did you get the doesn't have the spin jump that the Blood Elves do. I was wondering about that. Okay, let's see the dance. Alright, you got the Blood Elf dance. That's as expected. Let's go ahead and heal the slash sillies in the floors.
No matter how much you plead, I will not sprout tentacles or turn into a giant eyeball. Well, I might. But not because you asked. First was high, then blood, and now void. Get the order right. Well, yes, technically the void does want to consume the entire cosmos. But I'll settle for a smaller bite. For now. You think you have a dark side? Elf, please. No, we do not drink blood. That's the San Lane. Totally different emo elf. Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void. Gloomy? I'm not gloomy. I just dress that way and talk that way and act that way. You think you have a dark side? Elf, please.
Let's see what else we have. Come on.
Gloomy? I'm not gloomy. I just dress that way.
There's only a few slash
Talk that
sillies.
way
Come on.
Act that way. Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void.
Alright. I'm gonna try this one time.
No, we do not drink blood. That's the San Lane.
Alright, so let's do the
Totally
slash
different
floor.
emo elf. They say the void hungers. Let's start off with a bit of nibbling. There's a void in my heart. Have you come to fill it? The void isn't the only thing that's insatiable. Who needs the light? It's so much more fun in the dark. Get nice and close. Whispers are kind of my thing.
Just, I'm not
You
gonna
cannot
explain it.
avoid my charms. Are you checking out my void form? Who needs the light? It's so much more fun in the dark. There's a void in my heart. Have you come to fill it?
Alright, it looks like it's looping around now. Let's see what pardon me. I don't know. None of these matter right now. Ice Nova. Oh, Ice Nova. What? No, I already got Ice Nova. What's Ice? Cause a whirl of ice wind around the enemy, dealing frost damage to the target, and I don't know. Get the Arcane. Arcane's where it's at. Freaking Ice is easy mode. Let's do the Arcane. What? Good. Tail space. Tail a rift in space. We activate this ability to teleport through the rift. Alright, and then... Okay, so... Oh! I know what this is like. This is like, actually, from Heroes of the Storm, Sylvanas has this Banshee Wave thing, that you can use to teleport around. So the trick with this one, I have to wait for the 3-minute cooldown, but I'll go ahead and show you, in a moment. So, I was wondering what that did. The teleporter, this is really good in PvP, actually. Allows for a lot of movement around. So you want to get the Arcane Barrage. I get the Arcane Blast. Got your arcane missiles. Gotta get your blink. Gotta get your blink 182. Shut up. So I want to change this around a little bit. Let's go ahead and move sheep off to the side. Only teleport to Stormwind. Evocation. Of course, that needs to be over there. What else? I don't need that. Teleport. Okay, so the rest is this blah. Let's look at talents. Amplification. When click cast arcane missiles, fires one additional missile. That's nice. When you gain your third arcane charge, the cost your next arcane blast or is reduced by 100%. Ooh, that's nice. Summon a familiar that attacks your enemies, increases your maximum mana by 10% for 1 hour. Check that out. Oh, he's like having. That's my. Oh, okay, okay. That's it. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. You have. Ooh. Okay. So let's see. Those other stuff. So. Oh, you saw Special Rift. I'll show you how that works. How I think it would work best. Later, see, reduce shadow damage taken by 1%. Neglectable, no one cares. Entropic Embrace. Your abilities have a chance to empower you with Essence of the Void, causing you damage. In Holy Fix, you deal an additional 5% as Shadow Frost for 12 seconds. Okay, so it's kind of a bleed damage over time off of my healing and damage effects. Through a connection, reduce the cost of your void. So it's, no one cares. Comment. Ooh. Oh. I can speak to Void Elves. I mean, to Blood Elves. If this is correct on the languages, that's interesting. As a charm, your spell cast not delayed by taking damage. See, this is why I'm going to change my mage into a Void Elf. This right there. I don't take delays from casting spells. This is huge in questing, especially for like arcane. Or if you're not able to kite things around a little bit because you're packed in with mobs around you. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you the Special Rift again. So essentially what I would do is I would pop this, run this way, kiting them, and as they run up to me, I'd oh, I went too far. Okay, so apparently it does have a range. But still, so you run sideways and then pop over. I couldn't see it. It's too voidy here. A little too voidy. Now this is. I'm gonna do this, guys. I'm not trying to be creepy or anything. I want to see what we're walking with here. Yep, that's really cool. It looks way better than just the Blood Elf. With the Blood Elf. Let's go put the clothes back on. Yeah, so it walks. It walks. Okay, see what Lyria has to say. See, mastering the whispers requires constant focus and discipline. Your dedication inspires to bear the name of the Rendori. For we have become children of the void. You have learned many lessons, but it's time to venture beyond Rift. Go to Stormwind, Horde, talk to the king. Azor must be defended. We think of no one better to suit you than the. Oh yeah, that's my name. Artillery song. Artillery song with the silent Z. Aurelie song. It was Aurelie song. That's Strange name, though. Okay, so meet Ambassador at the Soman Embassy and receive the tablet of the Sindorai. Of the Rendorai. School,
Aim true. Some will tell you that the light is the only path. The one weapon that can stop the enemies of Azeroth. But we see alternatives. Many roads. Many possibilities that are open to us.
There will be those who doubt you, who question your resolve, your ability to harness powers that have caused the downfall of weaker wills. Together, we will prove them wrong.
Use the lessons I have taught you to maintain control. Become a weapon for the Alliance, even as you skirt the edge of darkness.
Man, the Void Elf smells looks so much better. What level is he? 110. Apparently we can come back here somehow. Oh, let's try this thing again. Okay, so it's 2 seconds. So now that I can see it. Okay, so I want to pop the tail, run sideways, attack, 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 and I can pop over there. Bam. No, you weren't expecting that. Change positioning and attack. Sweet! Okay. Let's go ahead and take this whole rift to someone. Now, if I'm correct, I should be able to take a rift back. Huh. Yeah, I wonder how long that's going to stay open.
Well met.
Bastard Mogord. Oh yeah, I will receive that letter. Okay.
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Wrynn. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes. Under her tutelage, the powers you wield will aid our cause. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon. Safe travels. Though you walk among the shadows, you are a beacon of hope to us all.
Go with honor, friend.
Welcome, friend. I am King Anduin Wrynn. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes.
Alright.
Welcome, friend.
Okay, that's a thing.
As a new member of the Alliance,
alright, let's mount up on something.
You personally. The Void Elves may be a recent addition to our ranks, but Illyria Windrunner is one of our greatest heroes. Under her tutelage, the powers you wield will aid our cause. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials.
Alright. Holy.
I am King Anduin Wrynn.
Okay.
As a new member,
apparently I clicked on that too many times.
Welcome, friend.
Holy crap.
I am King Anduin Wrynn.
Welcome, friend. No, no, okay. What are you doing here? So I click on this. Alright, and then I pick my where I want to go quest. Wetlands, Duskwood, Soultown Mountains. I'm not really happy with any of these. I'm level 20. I'd probably do Soultown Mountains plus level 20. Actually, I'll do classic Soultown Mountains. Once again, talk about the classic thing. Okay, talk to the embassy. Welcome to Stonelands, of Moon, blah 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 blah. Safe drink.
Sharella Ron.
Alright. So, first off, I am going to take what little money I have and check out the void storage. See how cool I can make this elf look. Then I'm going to go ahead and confirm that I can actually speak with blood elves. This would be crazy. Can the Highborn do this too? I don't know. Once again, crazy. See, almost there. Using the Fat Kids mount. Let's call a slow mount the Fat Kids mount. Okay. So, set transmogrify. See if I want to transmog. Yeah, I have no gear on, so I can't transmogrify anything. Yeah. That's cool. Not too much stuff available at this low level. There's a wedding dress. But yeah. It's cool stuff. Plenty of weapons to pick from, or kind of weapons to pick from. Looks like there's only staves. Pick that. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna delete this character, obviously, because that's why I didn't really pick a name for it. I want to check something real fast. So let's go ahead and log out. See, oh wait, log back in. Well, I need to make sure I know the name of that language so I don't screw this up. Let's see, go general language. Thalassanian, whatever. Let's call it Thala. Alright, so log out. I'm gonna change realms. See, I think we got some. Hold on. Lane. Let's see. No, we don't. Okay, change round again. Got a blood elf around it. Probably Cosmodan. For Cosmodan! Let's see. Let's try this. Alright. Pardon the outfit. Your talents have been reset. Of course they've been reset. And why I'm out here? I'm pretty sure I was not here before. Anyway, so go over here. General. Yeah, it's the same language. So this is, I mean, not that it's really important because, you know, elves could talk to elves already. I mean, people could already talk to each other anyway by sending a battle tag friend request, and then they could actually just talk to whatever. But no, this is blood elves could talk to void elves. That's what I wanted to confirm. Anyway, thanks for watching. I am out. So have a great day. I probably won't be doing too many videos like this, using the third-party program to, I've been using OBS to record, to do the video. I'll probably be trying to find a new program to use. So if you do know a good screen captioning program, please let me know, and I will definitely check into that. Alright, have a great day.